Hey everyone,
Hello, everyone.
Yellow Bros.
Hi, my pedestrian.
and welcome to the Origins of Jorvik podcast. My name is Hannah
Yeah.
Gaskiel,
I'm Addi.
I'm Willy.
And I'm Jesus.
and this is going to be a podcast talking about Star Stable Folklore. Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, so this is inspired by the Soul Riders podcast by TotalCretin. We are not copying her, we just got inspiration and decided to make our own little podcast about Star Stable Folklore. Isn't that right, Willy?
Inspiration.
And you can listen to really crazy Australians.
I'm not Australian!
You're New
Oh,
Zealand!
Proud.
Alright, so we are going to be giving a little bit of an introductory session first of all before we talk about our first topic. Alright,
Woo.
Okay.
so my name is Hannah Gaskiel. I'm on the server Firestar. I am 16 years old and I've been playing Star Stable since May 2014. I am in the amazing club Cherry Bombs and I am the entertainment manager. Woo! I love musicals. I'm a theatre kid. I love acting, singing, musical theatre, tap. You know, I'm just that theatre kid. Alright, next up, Addi, what do you have to say about yourself?
I'm Addi, addison.puppyheart. I am in Cherry Bombs at the moment, and I'm on the server Firestar. I don't know what else to say. I like horse riding, and I love digital drawing. Follow me on Instagram, by the way, at addison.puppyheart. I don't know, that's it, pretty much.
I'm willow.summerbridge or Willy. And I'm also a Firestar and in the club Cherry Bombs. And I am the championships manager. Woo. I have been I've been with these frogs since last year, March.
I'm not a frog.
Yes, you are, Alex. You're a total toad. And I'm also an equestrian, and I also like digital drawing. I'm basically Addi. In a nutshell.
Follow Willy's art account on Instagram.
It's pretty trash.
Yes, all links to social media will be linked down below in the description box. And now we are going to be doing some icebreaker questions.
I haven't done me yet.
Alex.
Hi, my name is Alex. You can also call me Jesus because I'm very holy. I'm 16. I am Australian, not to be confused with American. I love to do science. I want to do biology when I get to that late stage. I like watching Kath and Kim. I like annoying Willy. I'm on Firestar. My username is Alexandra Panda Girl. I made that when I was 5. I'm in Cherry Bombs and I'm the club's non-resident cast clown. And tell me I'm funny. I'm actually not. Yeah.
You're not funny.
I know.
You're not funny. Okay. So, as I said earlier, we are going to be doing some icebreaker questions based on Star Stable.
Ooh.
Alright. So, the first question is, when did you start playing Star Stable?
Oh, no.
So, I've played Star Stable since 2014. I heard about it when a girl in my class, she was talking about it to another girl. I'm like, oh, what's that game? That sounds interesting. Then I searched it up, and here we are today.
I started playing Star Stable in 2017, somewhere there. I can't remember. I found out Star Stable by a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember who. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Mine's actually a really weird story. I was just watching YouTube one day, and then all of a sudden a bird flew into my window. And I wasn't able to pause the video because I'm like, oh god, okay. So I went outside and then I came back inside, like minutes later, and a new video had come up, and it was about this YouTuber, that was playing Star Stable, and I'm like, whoa, I want to see that YouTuber. I want to like get famous. So I'm gonna go play this game. I don't care what my name is. I'm just gonna get on this game and meet this person. And then I found out that it like the servers are based on your region, and then I was severely disappointed.
Alright, Alex.
I found out about Star Stable because I go to the same school as Dusky. Yeah.
So, if you can tell by the distinctly similar voices, Alex and I are twins.
Frickin' twins.
Yes, we are.
No,
No swearing on this Christian podcast.
Frippin'.
Alright. Second question. Who is your favorite Star Stable character and why? In all greatness, I just gotta say Mother Jasper, because he has such good dance moves. It is like amazing. He could go on Dancing with the Stars and win the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So how about you, Addi? Who's your favorite character?
I actually have no favorite character,
But if you have to choose, who would you choose?
let me think about this. I have no idea. I can't pick one. Okay, someone else go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll go. Probably. I wouldn't say it's my favorite character, but it's probably the one that appeals to me the most. It's probably Lizzie, formerly known as, what was it, like Lisa or something like that. Yeah, at Paddock Island, because she haunts her stable and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. And her childish onesie that she wears outside.
It's what you wear on your head when you want to go.
It's pretty lit.
Choose Dora.
Yeah,
I love Dora. My favorite character would either probably be Igor, that guy in the Dino Valley,
my
which
God,
like
yes.
plays that horn.
That's a
He's
trick.
smooth. He does look like Shrek. And my second favorite, or another favorite, would be Elizabeth, just because she has such a dynamic character concept for her background and stuff, and you know, she was really well developed, and I just
Frickin' dies.
Spoilers, Willy.
Whoops. Spoiler disclaimer warning.
Just beep that whole thing.
Whoops. Okay. The next question that I am going to be giving you guys is, what is your favorite storyline part? Like, what is your favorite part from the storyline? So, like, quests. Mine would probably be like where we have to save Anne, because that is such a climax in the storyline. It happens a lot. A lot happens in the chapter. So you got like the Dino Valley bit, you got the portal, you got Guardian's Day, all that. Not gonna spoil. And also the second bit I would say is the light ride. That is such a giant climax for our character in particular. There's just a lot going on, and we find out a lot of information.
Okay. I haven't gotten up to that part because I'm not a higher level, and I don't want to do those quests.
But what is your favorite?
Not story quests.
What is your favorite story quest that you've done so far?
Probably saving Justin. I don't know.
Alright, Willy.
Okay, mine is probably also the light ride, just because I got to see a cow get abducted. It's probably the worst.
Mine would have to be, it's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I think saving Lisa was actually one of the best highlights for me, because it did have a lot of character build up. You had to prepare for it, and then once we finally got there, it was good. But the thing I don't like with the story quest now, they focus so much heavily on you know, they focus so heavily on a particular soul rider that they forget about the rest, and it just story quests are so quick. They don't even take that long.
I agree.
Like the other ones used to take so long, and that's why I liked them.
Yeah.
They were more well done, not in terms of graphics, but the storyline.
I know, we love the graphics were good because like it reminded me of Starshine Legacy, which the original graphics are from. And that just like brought nostalgia. Like what I would really like to see in the game is just like the Secret Story Ring opening and having that bridge where you cross in from Starshine Legacy and that path and stuff.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get to Pandora by the Path of the Wind, but
yeah, I know. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Last question. What is your favorite Star Stable area in the game? Mine, even though like the graphics aren't the best, I would have to say Valdale, just because a lot of the storyline comes from there. Then it's like one of my favorite villages. I love the design.
Nature.
Nature.
Nature. I don't know, but I feel like Fir Grove is my favorite area just because it is my home stable, but it's also very homely and it's very alpine-esque and it's just very quiet, and the whole forest and the tracks and the cross-country area surrounding it is just perfect, and it fits the whole alpine kind of theme, and I really like that.
I mean, if I had to choose one based on looks, it would probably be Fir Grove. Just because like I like the whole like wooden lumber aesthetic to it.
Yeah,
but if I had to just like pick my main stable, it'd probably just be Steve's because it's like it's in the center of everything.
Yeah, it's accessibility factors. So if you wanted to be close to everything, then that would be Steve's because it has a whole even radius and even circumference all around.
Yeah.
Alright, what now?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My mom came in. I also realised that some of the stuff we take got cut out because I know it's saying like we can only record for like 10 minutes, whatever. I don't even know what hell went on. So some of it's gonna be cut out, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright, so let's get started into our topic today, which we are going to be starting at the beginning, which is going to be the origin of Jorvik. So, what do you guys think of when you hear origins of Jorvik?
I think personally, start of the how Jorvik was created, so Addi coming down from the stars and then getting the light and the flame and bringing it all over Jorvik and creating life.
Yeah.
I think it is, I don't know, about stories and like the story quest and stuff like that. I don't know.
And what do you think of?
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really just skipped through the storyline, so I don't know anything about the newer quest. But like, when you asked me that question, I probably think similar to Alex, like the light coming down, and then like just like the whole like land revolving around Addi. But like, what the thing I don't really understand is like Addi apparently is like the whole like creator of Jorvik, but yet we really don't know much about them apart from they have this magical harp. And like, I mean,
I definitely agree with that. I've got the legend on my phone here, and I'm gonna read a paragraph, and then we'll discuss about that.
Yeah.
Okay. The legend says that Jorvik was once a lifeless rock in the middle of a dark and cold ocean until the day a star fell from the sky. So, it's saying that Addi is apparently this celestial figure from space. He came down to a rocky, lifeless island and brought life to it, technically.
Oh, that reminds me, do you mind if I cut in for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that reminds me of this theory that I saw or whatever. And so like the whole like celestial thing, like people are saying that it's like this, like Addi was this beam of light or whatever that came down. But then if we remember, there was like that crashed UFO that's like above the Baroness's racetrack, and then there's the whole theory revolving around how Addi was like an alien or whatever, or like a ET or whatever kind of thing going on there. And I kind of actually support that theory in a way, because like I get it's like a fantasized game and whatever, but like it kind of fits in with like modern day sci-fi lore, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, speaking of that, I kind of have a different approach to that. I feel like Dark Claw's goons are the aliens from the ship, because they never show their face. They are always wearing these weird, like,
You're right.
goggles, glasses things.
True.
And they're always acting shady, and they never really say anything. So I feel like they are aliens in disguise, because you do remember that Garnock is an alien figure thing. And
Yeah.
I feel like they came from space to try and set him free along with Dark Claw.
But I kind of think the opposite to that. I think that the spaceship is maybe some kind of thing from Fripp, and that's how Fripp got here by the ship. And they were. It does say that they were transporting Garnock to somewhere to like banish him from, but they crashed and landed on Jorvik, and that's where he had to. Like,
I'm going to be reading the next paragraph. From the impact of the star emerged a girl on a horse, shining from within a glowing light. Majestically, she rode across the surface of the ocean, and her presence calmed the rough waters.
That, like, I'm kind of getting, like, when I hear that, I kind of get, like, you know how have you guys seen Frozen 2?
Yeah.
You know, like, the knock horse?
Yeah.
The water horse or whatever. It kind of gives me that kind of vibe, so maybe, like, a mythological point, maybe it's, like, a mythical kind of approach, or they took inspiration from, like, that myth and legend and kind of incorporated into that storyline, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because, like, if you think about it, in Frozen 2, when, I don't know if anyone's seen this, but, like, when Elsa is, like, going across, like, towards the ice thing, I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, when she's going to Holland.
That thing. When she's going there, it's, like, so she's galloping across the water, and then she gets there, and then she kind of, like, whooshes ice around, and it's like, whoa. So, I don't know. That's my take on it.
Yeah. I picture that as well. Definitely with what you said about her. Okay.
Maybe it's just like a celestial horse that she summoned, or because
Conjure.
Addi is kind of seen as a figure of life that she can bear life at her fingertips, so maybe she created a horse, and then that's like.
Yeah, true, because she does have that harp with her.
Yeah. She does have a light and a harp, but she is a celestial being, so she does probably have the capability of, doing that.
Alright.
Well, yeah. Okay.
The next paragraph. In her right hand, she held a shining candle. The girl and her horse reached the middle of the dead island and placed the candle. Light and life spread from that single flame, and what once was cold and dark bloomed with light and warmth.
I heard this one theory where that girl is supposed to be some mom from, I don't know, like all the Soul Riders. And
the
there's
Northina theory.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, I mean, that kind of turned out to be true, in the recent quests. If you haven't seen it, go look onto Northina's video. It is really good. She made it actually a couple of years ago, and looking at the story quest now, she was kind of correct.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Willy?
Well, like, I think my problem is I'm looking at it too literally and too modernly. Like, if we think about it, like, Jorvik is, like, it's in modern times. Like, they've got cars, they've got technology and stuff like that. But then it's also, like, a fantasized virtual world. So I'm thinking about it probably a bit too sci-fi because I've been watching a lot of sci-fi recently.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't really.
Alright. Jorvik has always had a unique bond with the horses that live on the island. Some people say that the horses are just the soul of the island.
This gives me another theory, as in, like, all of our horses could have, like, a magical power
I mean,
for some
that
reason.
is, like, true with our soul
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the horses are heavily drawn and heavily associated with the island. Aiden actually rode a horse on the night that she arrived on Jorvik for the first time, and I think the spirit of that horse and her presence really influenced the island to have a heavily based horse-drawn kind of feel. So I think that's why horses are
Yeah,
so
probably.
heavily communicated and so heavily, like, you know, you know what I see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they're
I
so
do-
heavily involved in the island, and everyone is
I do have
affiliated.
one question though. Where the hell did the horses come from? Like, did they just sprout out of the ground?
Joel actually was the first settler here. He and his crew came over in like 18 something, I think it was, and they settled, I think, near Fort Pinter actually. And
Oh, is that who that
and I
giant
think that's-
statue
yeah,
dude
that's
is?
the ghost guy. No,
Yeah,
the
Jarl.
ghost guy in Jarl's tomb.
Oh, statue.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
no.
and I
See,
think they brought horses over. Or they could be... No, because Aiden said that they made warmth, right? So there could have been horses before, and they could have been wild, and they could have broken them or something.
those could have been like the magical horses though, because if you think about it, like
yeah,
back to your like earlier theories and stuff, how like Aiden like she could have used like the soul of her horse or whatever to like make duplicates of it.
Yeah, the magical horses are bound to Jorvik, as well as the Jorvik bloods. They're specific to Jorvik. They're not like Appaloozas or Aquatex or anything else like that.
I really wish
they're
they
Jorvik
were.
warm bloods. Okay, last paragraph. The legend tells us that in a time of despair and darkness, a girl on a horse will return to bring light and hope to those who think everything is lost.
I think that's pretty much us, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
Well,
It
yeah,
was confirmed to be us.
probably definitely is us.
We are that girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and have you guys heard like the whole like I mean I'm supposing you do like have you heard like the theory around like how we are Aiden and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Northina theory as well, because we, according to the Keepers of Aiden, since we lit up all stones, we do possess all 4 areas of each circle. So I think that is the most accurate theory we have.
Yeah, and it's probably the most likely to be canon because like we've got the evidence from it so far. So like
Yeah.
I had a question, but I had another question, but like,
I also have to add on to that. With the light ride, I'm sorry I'm going to spoil this, but once we're in Aiden's Whisper, we do encounter Catherine, which was Justin's mother, and she was exactly like us, and she passed away because the powers took over her. So I think that's what we're trying to figure out in the next up and coming quest, which is next week. Yeah.
This episode of the Origins Jorvik podcast have been filmed on the 22nd of February 2020. So, in saying that, we are going to be talking about Dark Hall and Keepers of AD now. So we're kind of going in a timeline. So then we'll be talking about the Soul Riders, the Dark Riders, and then ourselves as characters. So, Keepers of 18. All the information I am giving out today is from your Wikipedia. Please make sure to go visit their website for information on Star Stable lore, characters, and information about gameplay. Alright. The Keepers of Adin, commonly known as the Druids, protect Jorvik from the evil forces of Dark Hall. They play a big part in the storyline. The members that we know of are Avalon, Rip, Evergrey, Rhiannon, Conrad Marstein, Elizabeth, deceased, and Catherine, deceased, Linda, and Lisa, Alex, and the player. Alright, here's a little bit of information for you guys. In loving memory, that is one of the quest lines. Nick Stoneground was chosen to be a druid at birth, but gave it up for a life of adventure. That's why he still has the symbols of the Keepers of Aideen on his jacket thing.
Mhm.
Yes. So, how do you guys know about the Keepers of Aideen?
I know that they're battling Garnock. I know that they're trying to keep the darkness away because they have some affiliation. So I think they're just trying to protect Jorvik and uphold Aideen's legacy of keeping Jorvik a safe and magical place.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Your Wikipedia didn't list other members like Herman and Spymaster, but the real question is, why do the druids keep their faces, like, not shown?
They don't want to expose themselves on social media.
No, I think it's because they're so secretive in their practice, and I think some druids are taking that literally, so they really need to be concealing their identity to be upholding the druid kind of law, and that's kind of their religion thing inside being a druid.
Yeah, like what? Oh, I have. Do you mind if I add on a little bit to that?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of agree with like Alex's like whole like thing that she just said like on like the like it's the part of their religion.
Yeah.
But then if you also think about it, like Dark Core has like these like little drone thingies that are always about and stuff.
Dark Core has eyes everywhere. So
Yeah. So if you think about it, like if like some of the like the druid members are like bound or whatever, that could be like really detrimental, and like they could lose like the druids like could lose all of their information to like the whole like evil side, the dark core side or whatever, and then they probably wouldn't be able to like pick up much from there.
The most accurate like comparison that I can think of right now is Sia and her hiding her like face with a wig so that she doesn't get recognized in the public.
Yeah.
Like that's what I think. Alright, Dark Riders. Okay, Dark Core. There's a lot of it. Ew. There's a lot of information here. Alright, Dark Core. Dark Core is a company owned by Mr. Sands, established in Jorvik in 1890. While the company's goal is unclear, Dark Core is said to exist primarily to drill for rare minerals and metals, which are exclusively found on Jorvik. There are no records of their minerals being sold or used in any way. The locations of Dark Core's headquarters is unclear, but it can be accessed through the Forgotten Fields, Cape West Fishing Village, and Moreland South Beach. The history. Deep Core. Dark Core was founded in 1890 by the multi-billionaire Owen D. Sands, then under the name Deep Core. The company's purpose at that time was said to be to find unknown metals and minerals. And because Deep Core was given rise to many jobs, it was welcomed within the open arms of Jorvik. Deep Core was shut down in 1904 because of a mine accident in 1903 that killed 225 people. Dark Core was founded by Mr. Sands after the fall of Deep Core. This is obviously into the game now. The player first notable encounter with Dark Core is when Justin Moreland is taken by Sabine, aka the Red Dark Rider, to the Dark Core's oil rig, ironically thanks to the player's help. Later in the story, the player goes back to help to save Justin Moreland, and that's when we go in the amazing fridge. Only to find out that he is perfectly content with his life with Mr. Sands and the Dark Riders. It is then revealed that Dark Core is trying to help build their own group of Dark Riders to help reawaken Garnock and take over Jorvik. Justin is the last Dark Rider needed. Dark Core had also managed to get Pie's help in turning Justin's horse into a Dark one. However, she is turned good by a golden apple from the primordial tree on Scarecrow Hill, and therefore the process ended due to her change of heart. Apparently, Mr. Sands and the Dark Riders knew that their master Garnock would return one day, and that the Soul Riders would stop them. To retaliate, Lisa and Anne were sent into Pandoria since they knew that the Soul Riders needed all 5 to function at the best. The Dark Riders also tried to throw the player into Pandoria after she saved Lisa, however they failed thanks to Lisa interrupting them. The player visits Darkcore or Jorvik multiple times throughout the story, all times ending in a daring escape, and the last time ending in the player taking Justin back. When the player and the Soul Riders try to save Anne and Pandoria, Darkcore sends Darkho to take care of them, who teleports the player and Alex into an unknown location to fight with a strange monster that Darkho summoned, aka Mr. And We Are. He leaves them alone to deal with the monster. Together, Alex and the player defeat it, but the monster and its origin is unknown. It's obviously Mr. And We Are from the Night Dust storyline. In the Soul Riders' escape from Pandoria, they escape a collapsing portal. They are confronted by Darko. This is spoilers for Addi and everyone else, by the way, if you have not done the storyline. The Soul Riders escape from the Pandoria through the collapsing portal. They are confronted by Darko, who attacks them. Elizabeth eventually sacrifices herself to save Alex and the player, killing Elizabeth and potentially Darko in the process. Despite this, Elizabeth's goal is achieved and Alex and the player is able to safely leave with the help of Lisa. Darkcore has yet to appear again after the death of Elizabeth. This is a trivia kind of fact. Darkcore workers are assigned to wear a special attire which consists of a green cloak, blue jumpsuit and goggles. So, what are your thoughts?
That was a lot of
Yeah, that
talking
was a
and
lot.
dialogue. But okay, I need a little bit of time to process if anyone else wants to go talk.
Jesus, actually. Do you want to go first? I was about to say Alex. I was like,
Yeah, like Willow and Addi pointed out, it was quite of information to process, but I'll talk since I do have a bit of background information regarding playing the game that's a request in that. So first of all with Justin, I think that it was kind of wrong of him to go with Sabine, but he is the grandson of Mrs. Mann, and Thomas Warren is his father, and Thomas is the son of the Baroness, and the Baroness was married to Mrs. Mann, so I think it was an even.
Yeah, Alex, can you be a bit louder though?
Yeah. So I think it was the Ian as his grandfather because he wasn't really happy with Jasper, as he knew that his mum passed away and that he didn't want to be affiliated with Jasper anymore. So I think he was over to go.
Definitely. Alright. The Soul Riders, after what Willy's gonna say. What are you gonna say, Willy?
Oh, what was I gonna say? So I remember at the beginning of when you started, when you were going on about like Deep or something like that, and saying like how like the dude who like originally founded it, like the billionaire or whatever, and it was in like 18 something.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Billions didn't exist in the 1800s.
I mean, it might have. Who knows?
No.
A lot of it goes back to Starshine Legacy.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't play Starshine Legacy, so.
Well, like videos are up on YouTube if you want to watch it.
Yeah, I've seen some videos on it.
Yeah, like I recommend watching SSO Theory Time's videos on it because they're really good. She doesn't talk in it, and it's in English, so you can see, like, it gives you a really good background to before the player comes to the island in a couple of years, before Lisa and Anne go into Pandoria and stuff. Alright, Soul Riders, we ready?
Let's go.
The Soul Riders are a group of young women chosen by fate to protect the island of Jorvik from the dark forces. Each Soul Rider also has a set of powers associated with the astral symbols. These are the known Soul Riders that we know. Lisa Peterson. Lisa is known to be the musician of the group and rides the horse named Starshine. She made her debut in episode 1 of Starshine Legacy. Lisa's power is to heal and bring life, as stated by Fripp in episode 1. Her astral symbol is the star. Linda Chander. Linda is also known as the personal assistant of the Baroness and rides the horse named Meteor. She appears as the main character in an episode of Starshine Legacy, which is called the Pineal Mansion something.
Yeah, the funny thing.
Linda's powers is premonitions, or rather the power to see into the future. It is also stated by Priv that if she concentrates hard enough, she can see into the future at will and see hidden truths. Linda's symbol is the moon. Alex Cloudwheel. Alex is a druid in training and rides the horse named Tin Can. She was the main character of the final episode of Starshine Legacy, episode 4, The Riddle of Darkor. Fripp described Alex as a champion or the warrior. This is because Alex's powers are built for fighting. I just gotta say that in the episode for Starshine Legacy, episode 3, Anne finds, when she's in Pandoria, Anne finds these like symbols of the characters. And Alex is like the only one holding the swords, which I think is like really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Her power is the
cool.
sun. Her power is to stun or sometimes turn people to stone, and also be as means of defense. Alex's symbol is the lightning bolt. Anne von Blyson. Anne von Blyson is known to be the dressage champion of the group and owns the horse named Concord. She starred in episode 3 of Starshine Legacy, The Legend of Pandoria. Her power is to travel through time and space, or to be more specific, opens cracks into Pandoria. Anne's astral symbol is the sun. You, player's username, so that'll be us. Finally, the 5th star rider is you, as you play in Star Stable Online. It's believed that the player has every power mentioned as before, when Elizabeth sends you to be tested. All 4 stones light up. This means you have the power to heal, to see the future, to travel through time and space, and to turn people to stone. However, some of these powers have yet to be debuted in the actual game.
Cool.
So you guys can talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, I had something I gotta say. I like had it planned, and I had it in my head.
Think, Willy.
I'm thinking my hardest. Okay, someone else talk while I'm thinking.
I don't know. I feel like the Soul Riders are a bit overhyped now.
I think Lisa, I think a lot of people forget that Lisa was in Pandoria. Like, she was stuck in the crack, right? Like, she was. So, do we have any lore about like how Lisa got into the crack?
Apparently she was riding with Starshine after she got back from like her tour.
Yeah.
The Darkor Riders like ambushed her and then they trapped her.
Yeah. Alright. Are we ready to talk about the previous generation?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, Elizabeth Sunbeam. In recent Star Stable updates, it turns out that Elizabeth was the last of a previous generation of the Sisterhood Soul Riders. And from her knowledge of the sun-based magic, she was the previous Sun Warrior before Anne. In her younger years, her soul bounded with the previous incarnation of Concord, even after her time as a Soul Rider. Elizabeth still works with the Druids to keep Garnock and his dark forces at bay. Catherine Morland. Like Elizabeth, Catherine was part of a previous generation of Sisterhood Soul Riders. Although it's unknown which power element circle she had or which soul horse she bonded with, Catherine continued her adventures with the Soul Riders until she fell in love with Thomas Morland, giving birth to Justin Bieber after shortly she died.
But
The thing
is, we know now that Catherine was affiliated with all 4 of the circles. We know that our starter force, our Jorvik warm blood that we get from Justin, is actually his mother.
Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. So, you know how, like, at the very beginning of the game, how we apparently are here on summer vacation?
Yeah.
So, like, how if we're not originally? Oh, maybe we are originally from Jorvik. I don't really know.
No,
But,
we're
like-
here on summer vacation, so we're from the mainland.
Exactly. So, like, how would we have any connection with Jorvik if we're not from here?
Maybe we're like one of the ancestors.
Was it like a really far away ancestor?
Maybe
Yes.
fate just brought us here. You know, we were here from a summer vacation, but maybe deep down you felt like a connection. And then I think once we finally met the druids and that, and they found out the importance of us being here, I think we decided to stay.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been on summer vacation for almost 5 years now.
Okay, here's some trivia which we've been kind of talking about, but it's on the website.
Mm-hmm.
There is a theory that the descendants of Adin are the 4 Soul Riders, and that the player is a reincarnation of Adin herself, due to the player having all the Soul Riders' powers just like Adin. That is true. In the main story quest has been confirmed. We are a reincarnation of Adin, so was Catherine. And
So it was like,
yeah.
I just had like this really weird theory.
What is it?
What?
What is it?
What if Catherine was our mother? Our brother is Justin.
That would not. No, that would not make sense at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just somewhat fear.
I mean, we don't know how old we are.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're like a late teenage, early
Just
adult.
20. Yeah, the Soul Rider's like 17, 18.
Yeah.
So, according to Elizabeth, the Soul Riders are said to be Adin's champions. It turns out that a Soul Rider can be more than one partner seed in their lifetime, but for it to happen, the partner they currently have must pass on to the afterlife, which is proven with Elizabeth. In her younger years, she is bonded with a previous incarnation of Concord. After her passing, she's bonded with another star breed horse named Calanthe. Every Soul Rider is marked with the astral symbol of their element circle, just as Elizabeth was marked with the sun symbol and Lisa with the star symbol. So Lisa has like a star birthmark on her cheek. Interestingly, every Soul Rider was either born to the island of Jorvik like Anne, Alex, and Catherine, or came by to the island by other means, such as Elizabeth, Lisa, Linda, and us.
Woo.
Ooh. Wait. Do we have one? And where is it? And how does it look like? Wait. The reason why we can't why we couldn't take care of, like, take off our clothes, be like.
Whoa. Is it on like one of our breasts or something? Or on our butt? I don't know.
What if it's on your bum cheek?
No,
what
it's at our toes.
Yeah, what would it even look like? Because like,
Yeah.
we're all
Maybe
four.
it's like the symbol of the Keepers of Adin.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's all of them.
Alright,
Just have like 4 like.
are you guys ready for the Dark Riders?
Yep.
Oh, we already did the
No, we did Dark Core.
Oh.
Oh.
Dark Riders are the complete opposite of the Soul Riders. Instead of trying to destroy Garnock, they want to set him free. Dark Riders work for Dark Core. Known Dark Riders, Sabine, also known as the Dark Rider Malumi, Jessica, Katya, and Elise. Who's Elise?
Yeah, who's Elise?
We've heard a little bit about it.
Not much is known about the powers of the Dark Riders, but it's highly suspected that their power consists of a darkness and evil, hence them being opposites to the Soul Riders. When facing Sabine in a deadly race, she uses a power similar but opposite of Alex's Soul Strike to stop the player from escaping with the Keystone. Even though Elise has not been seen in person yet, looking from her dark horse and seeing that it bears a heart symbol, her powers could be the opposite of Elise's. Instead of giving life, Elise's power takes it, causing illness and disease. Alright, let's go into a bit more information about Sabine. Sabine. She is human. She is 29 years old. She is a Dark Rider, and her horse is named Khan. She appeared first in the Starshine Legacy games. She originates from a rich family, and her father supports the Jorvik High School in the Star Stable Legacy games. In Star Stable, she pretends to be a normal girl and tries to befriend the player when they meet at Silverglade Equestrian Center. After introducing herself, she asks the player to deliver a lesson to Justin Moreland. After Justin had received the letter and left Moreland with Sabine, she was thrilled to be one of the Dark Riders under the alias Dark Rider Malumi. Sabine is seen in several times in Dark Horse's secret oil platform, along with the rest of Garnock's generals Katya, Jessica, Darko, and Mr. Sands. She mostly hates Linda and Lisa. She is the only Dark Rider seen in a Dark Rider outfit in Starshine Legacy. And her horse is the one with the fire hooves.
Yeah.
Jessica, her alias is Jess. She's 16 years old, and she is one of the Dark Horse. She's the antagonist in Legend of Pandora and Starshine Legacy. Jessica is also seen in the Winter Riders, near the Mender Stables. Claiming she really loves show jumping after the introduction, she was allowed to play the proceed and try the race. She often gets Hay for the Horses by Eric Lowe. In the Starshine Legacy episode that she's in, she tries to win the same modelling place, Glamour number 5, as Anne, therefore destroys Anne pictures. Later, Jessica is watching Anne showing off together with Concord at the Jorvik stables. After the show, Jessica pats Concord and thereby sends his soul to Pandora. From the visit to the stables, it also becomes apparent that Jessica is not a horse lover. Later in the game, Derek and Anne discover that Jessica and her companions have stolen many pictures that Derek took on Anne with his special camera. Jessica plans to use the pictures to take control over Anne and Concord, but when she opens a portal to Garnock's ship, Anne appears. Concord kicks in Jessica and Mr. Sands into the portal and sends them back to Garnock's ship. In the Autumn Riders, she is suddenly a talented horse girl and has completely changed from the one who didn't like animals in Starshine Legacy. We don't really know about Star Stable. Okay, Star Stable Online. The player sees Jessica on Dark Horse's oil platform when she searches after Justin. It becomes clear that when Jessica is one of the Dark Riders, Jessica and Sabine were responsible for shutting in Lisa in Pandora, and she was also present at the waking of the sleeping widow, where she was scared by Lisa away. Alright. That's just... And then we're going to read about Katya. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts so far?
Alex, are you going or you want me to go?
I'll go. I feel like it's very interesting because they are kind of polar opposites to the Soul Riders, and I think that's kind of mirroring the Soul Riders in a way, just so you can kind of see what their point of view is and what the Soul Riders would be like if they went in a darker path, kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
It kind of appears as if the Dark Riders are like you said, Alex, mirrored to the Soul Riders. So it kind of looks like they're around the same age, and I reckon they all kind of knew of each other when they were in high school or whatever, or were at the same high school or knew of each other. And I feel like maybe not all of the Dark Riders, but maybe even one or two of them were maybe jealous, and that maybe influenced them to go to the dark side. I don't know. It could be something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really read into the lore much.
Alright. Okay, last one with the dog we've seen is Katya. I'm eating a lollipop.
Ew.
She's 17. She's a female.
A female.
A female.
Her horse is named Stalker.
Oh.
She appears all in white, almost icy blue. She has light skin, shoulder length white hair with bangs. Her eyes are blue. She wears a white turtleneck with a white coat over. She wears a white skirt, white knee-high socks, and white boots. That's a lot of white.
Oh.
Okay. The second time Katya is seen is when we finished our cover for the second time. She is summoned within the portal. After that, the Dark Riders head to dinner and eat lasagna, which is Justin's favorite.
Lasagna portal.
We have seen Katja have a new design. With concept art. So we literally see the Dark Riders getting an upgrade.
Thank God, they look so crusty at the moment. I was honestly so happy when they like updated the Soul Riders. I'm just like waiting for them to do the Dark Riders.
Like I want to see Anne in a casual wear, like.
Yeah.
Because all the other Soul Riders are in their casual wear.
I wish I would wear their riding gear when they're actually riding.
Like they can change clothing.
Yeah.
I know.
They're not wearing helmets, they're being unsafe.
First rule of horse riding, wear a helmet.
Alright, now we are going to be reading about Fripp, because he is the leader of the Keepers of Addi.
Nice.
Okay.
And not much is known about Fripp. So he is obviously a cosmic being. He lives at the Secret Stonehenge, and he's the overseer of the druids. He dislikes outsiders coming into the sacred area. Okay. Fripp is known to be the leaders of the Keepers of Addi, guiding them for centuries. Fripp originates from Pandoria. However, the Pandorian Codex forbids him from returning. He can be found in the Secret Stone Circle. Fripp is a cosmic being who is very wise and a sage to the Soul Riders. He is also very brave, and he was willing to stand up to Darko and Garnock when they invaded the Secret Stone Circle, showing that he cares deeply for the Soul Riders, using his full power to destroy the Keystone to save him. According to Elizabeth, Fripp has a habit of thinking forward without the concern of others. He does not know, he does show that he has some knowledge of the Keystone. It was a bit sad that he sacrificed himself and he's still in a coma. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fripp is a cosmic being who is very wise. Yeah, we read that. Biography. Thousands of years ago, Fripp and other guards were supposed to be to transport Garnock and his accomplices to the end of the universe as a punishment for the terrible crimes they committed. But after Garnock's associated attempted to free their master, causing the ship to crash, which landed on the ocean outside of Jorvik. In Starshine Legacy, Fripp meets Lisa, Linda, Anne, and Alex while telling them of their destiny to stop Garnock and his horses. In Star Stable Online, Fripp meets the player when she enters the Secret Stone Circle and hears of the player's exploits and potential as a Soul Rider. He consults with the druids on how to find the missing Soul Riders. He also learns that Darkor is using its own Dark Riders, and when the light of the ceremony book to awaken Garnock. After Lisa had been rescued from Pandoria, Fripp and the others suspect Anne. There is there too, and after some time, Anne's whereabouts have been confirmed. Once Justin has been slain for the Dark Horse forces by the Soul Riders, he is relieved that Justin is safe too, but considers him a wild card to be left free and sentences him to jail. During the player's first rescue attempt, Fripp speaks of using a location keystone to open the portal to Pandoria that could be found in the Stonecutters Vault that's in Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. He then allows the player to use the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur keystone to get there fast. Once the Soul Riders return, Fripp wishes luck to the player as you leave to rescue Anne, and he needs to step with the portal. Seeing the players return, Fripp was informed that Darko stopped the player before she could rescue Anne. Then when Darko and Garnock forced their way through the Secret Stone Circle, Fripp, refusing to let anything happen to Soul Riders, uses his power against the Pandorian keystone, pushing the Dark Forces away but taking a full force so the explosion is left in a weakened state as a result. Before bucking out, he spoke of using the knowledge of Evergrey to find their way to Pandoria to save Anne. As of now, Fripp is resting in his chamber below the Secret Stone Circle.
Good for him.
He hates being referred to him as a chipmunk, and he knows the weaknesses of Anne and Alex personality-wise.
Okay, first, where did you get all of this information?
This is all on your Wikipedia.
Oh, where did they even get that from?
Yeah.
First of all, he's not a chipmunk. He's obviously a squirrel.
Yeah.
there's a distinct difference between chipmunks and squirrels. He's obviously a squirrel.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But he hates being called a chipmunk.
I guess because
Cool.
chipmunks are smaller.
Honestly,
This is, like,
I would
irrelevant.
love to see like an updated look of Fred.
Yeah, same.
I think they have mentioned that they were, like, thinking about it or something like that. I don't know. I think I heard a mention
It
of
just
something.
looks like a more blue version of the ones in Steve's farm.
Yeah. But he's a cosmic squirrel!
He is a cosmic squirrel.
He is the leader of the squirrels!
Yes.
Yes, lead the rebellion.
Alright, do you guys want to talk about any quest experiences about like the Soul Riders or the Dark Riders or anything? Like anything you want to talk about?
I have no idea. Anyone else?
Like, one of the things that really stood out for me would have to be where we're at Golden Hills Valley at the beach, and then Sabine comes with Justin's horse going to be turned into a dark horse.
Yeah.
And what happened is we have to follow them without being seen, and I just remember that so vaguely because it's such like a pitiful moment in like the game, especially with Dark Riders and stuff, and also how we spy on like them in Dark Horse as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, oh, I had something. Yeah, sure. You're gonna have to take pass on me and remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally. Alex, rise my beautiful creation.
I feel like this isn't really understated, but when we meet Alex for the first time, and then she takes us to see Elizabeth, and I think that's like where it all begins.
Yeah.
When did we meet Alex?
We met her at Silverglade Equestrian Center, and you know.
When did we meet you, Alex?
You met me in 2018.
What a devastating experience. I'm joking.
Like, Alex is the first Soul Rider we ever meet.
Am I now?
Oh my god, what was I gonna say?
You know, the first ever Keepers of Adin member we met, and we didn't even realize it was, Conrad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
And, because I remember when you're doing the quest, it says plus Keepers of Adin.
Yeah. Oh, this is really gonna bug me now. It wasn't necessarily something that had necessarily happened yet, but it was more like a theory for what might happen.
Think Willow.
I'm thinking I'm using my brain! Oh my god, I found Lenny. I'm gonna bang him. I'll bang him for Caitlin.
Shout out to Caitlin, kidding though.
I'm banging your husband.
Alright, what is your theory, Willy?
I'm trying to think and I keep getting distracted. It's my fault though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really, it's not really like a theory, but it's like a desire. I really want to know what Ashland has to do with the story quest, because I know it's gonna have something like the main story quest, because
I think someone important that we need is living there, or we just need the materials, or it's gonna lead us somewhere or to something we need.
Well, because there is like a house in Ashland.
Yeah,
as well.
I got a theory.
That might be Evergrey's house.
Yeah, maybe Ashland is where Evergrey got exiled to.
Well,
Because it did say the northern part of Jorvik.
True.
Mm.
Oh, Addi, did you want to say your theory?
Oh, never mind. I thought it was something about. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I can't remember what I was about to say.
When you figure it out, just like, you know.
You did
Yeah.
it, me. You pulled a me, Addi. It's okay.
I want to talk about Justin because he's very underrated.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like he was under the influence of his evil grandfather, and when he left, he like didn't really have anything serious in life, so he decided to leave. But then when he figured out that he was a wild whisperer, there's so much more open for him, and he's finally like seen how much of a help he can be, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Like he helped find Concord.
Oh yeah.
true, yeah.
And
But,
I think he did that because he had a connection with his mum, and his mum was a songwriter, so I think he had that kind of more slight string of connection.
Yeah.
no, but I think like one of the reasons why he's so underrated is because in like the beginning and like the first few quests and stuff, he's seen as kind of like a matured kind of teenager or whatever, or like young adult. I don't really know the ages of people in this game.
I think he's like 21.
Yeah, he's
Like
20.
that. And like he's seen like as quite a mature figure, and then you go into like later quests, and then he appears really dumb and stupid. Like, sure, in his mind, he was probably either like distraught or whatever, and like was thinking irrationally. But like, some of the things that he says or does just seem really dumb and stupid, and like, who in their right mind would do that?
Oh yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I think, especially at the Dark Core, like when we went to Dark Core, and when the like all of the like Dark Core leaders and stuff went to go and have the lasagna, and he says, "Oh, lasagna is my favorite food." Like, it's not necessarily like a stupid thing, but like, who would say that at like a time like that? It's just like, like,
I mean, but lasagna is pretty neat.
lasagna's pretty neat. I
I'm
can agree.
hungry now.
Same.
I want it now.
Addi, can you think of your theory kind of thing?
I'm trying to search it up, but I can't find it anywhere. Let me try.
She is trying.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
I know if we're not. I don't know if we should talk about this on here, but like, do you think we should label this like series like for kids or not for kids? Because you know we don't want to get sued.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we really didn't say anything inappropriate. I mean, I said breasts and I said butt, but that's not really.
Yeah.
That's not really like a like children might think I'm talking about chicken breast.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, but like I don't know if I want to post it on my channel or like a specific channel. You know.
You can post it on my channel. I don't know if you're that scared. I'll take the fall.
I think I'll post it on a different channel.
Yeah.
You do you.
I reckon that this is like for educational purposes, so.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not being children. We want conversation.
Yeah.
All right. So, what kind of any just random theories we're gonna blurt out?
I think that I don't know. At one point, it's not really related to the Keepers of 18 or anything, but you know, with Chill, like the side Chill kind of quest, I believed at one point that Sunshine Joy True was actually Mrs. X, but that turned out to be wrong.
Same, yeah, because you talked about how she was like acting like that on purpose, but like it turned out to be false.
Yeah, maybe it's her mum because they do wear similar sleep patterns.
mean, we have no idea who Mrs. X is, and that kind of storyline just kind of plopped away for a while.
Yeah, 2016 I think it ended.
And Herman was in like jail for like 3 years.
Yeah, Herman.
I found this random theory. I don't know if it's important at all, but it's about like starshine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's someone just found this on a comics info book. I don't know, but I'll read what it says. There are many breeds of horses all around the world, but none is as unique as the wild horses of Jorvik. But as long as anyone can remember, the white horses have been living on the island. White horses. These proud, almost untamable horses are known for their light blue markings and their bluish manes. There's a legend in Jorvik that these great horses started to appear after the great meteor showers outside of Jorvik. Hundreds of years ago, the legend says this supernatural something I can't read because, it's too long word, somehow changed the Jorvik wild horses and infused them with magic abilities.
Damn.
Weird.
Yeah, there could be a case, and I think if it hadn't occurred, then the wild horses wouldn't really retain their whimsicality and their powers and how they're able to change their coat color.
Yeah.
I think having that meteor and having that background really gives us some information about how some breeds can look a certain way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to take a screenshot of that if you want to?
Ooh, sounds
We can link it in the description.
fun.
Oh,
It's like multiple theories.
Alright,
So.
well guys, I just gotta say that on the 13th of February, Star Stable posted this, and this is very exciting. Today is Galentine's, the day on which the whole world celebrates friendship. To honor that, we have an exciting announcement for you. On March 24, we will publish Jorvik Calling, the first book of our Soul Rider trilogy in English. Save the day and discover the story of the Soul Riders. This will be this is on Amazon for pre-order, so make sure that if you want the book, pre-order it on Amazon. For your Polish players, it's going to be coming out on March 25th. So that's very exciting that we are going to be getting to read the story of the Soul Riders.
Ooh,
yeah, they'll
I
probably
haven't
like
seen
reveal
that.
a bunch of stuff as well.
And also
like-
make sure to follow Star Stable's Instagram at Star Stable Online, because it's got a lot of stuff on it. They post a lot about the horses and other things. They post teasers. They post like game updates if you don't have stuff on like the zonies and I don't know, just like other things, character creation if you're into that banner. And yeah, so I would also like to point out Star Stable Theory Time. She's got a lot of like information on the game and post spoilers and stuff like that, so I would like to read the latest main story spoiler. It's called Catherine's Diary. Seems like in the next part of the main story, we'll be looking for pages in Catherine's diary. This will likely happen in a similar fashion that we will have been searching for the spiders and token quests, meaning it'll be on the collection, in the collectibles book. The files mention things like Elizabeth Young, Starshine Young, and also this is spoilers by the way, which means that we'll have some flashbacks to the past to get to know what happened to the previous sisterhood. There is also Ava von Blyson. This sounds like a lot like Anne's mother, or perhaps aunt or something. Is she one of the previous Soul Riders? This seems to have 6 parts, which... Okay, the number of the collections. Here is how many of each. So in collection 1, well part 1 has 10 entries. Part 2 has 19, part 3 has 24 entries, part 4 has 30, part 5 has 45 entries, and part 6 is 30. She says she has no idea what's going to happen when it's going to be released. It's been in files for a couple of weeks, so they're likely still working on it. She won't spoil any more about it. So what do you guys think of it?
I think it's really good to know about, like, you know, not just doing a quest to actually do it, but actually having the choice to actually go out and find the pages, because it is related to the story quest. And it's not like token and that where it's just really boring, but this actually has a meaning and it's going to help you along with the story. Collecting these pages, and you get to learn about different things that you have questions on.
Yes, I also gotta say shout out to Firelake in the comment section of that post saying, so excited for these story quests, but also really scared from the last one during the light ride when we went through Aiden's Whisper and got that vision thing. The stuff they said, like quote unquote the child's or she's quote unquote in danger, is freaking me out.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I think it's like we need to be able to control our powers, otherwise then doom.
Yeah.
We're gonna like explode.
I just gotta Google.
We're gonna explode.
Star Stable Folklore. Ooh, that's probably a Instagram we're gonna be looking at soon. I really look forward to the main story quest next. Flashback seems super fun. And warning, spoiler, Ava von Blyson is Anne's mother, and it is revealed in the latest book about the Soul Riders that she is one of the previous Soul Riders.
Nice.
So we do have I am following Star Stable Folklore on Instagram, and yes, so I'm just going to be reading through a couple of those quickly to round up our first episode. So, when Yidris arrived first to SSO on the 8th of May 2013, he looked a bit older than he does today. Yes, his look and the quests around him got updated, we already know that. Above Fripp's bed there is a map of stars and constellation which exists in real life. The star Vega, which is one of the 5 stars in the constellation Lyra, can be seen in the picture. Okay, and there is also a readable text on some of the the open books all around Star Stable. This text basically explains that the text isn't about anything other than making the book look like it's really text. The message says, Bok test, mixed text about things, guess it's about very important stuff, at least it's filled with endless wisdom. But this text is just nothing, just trying to look like some default text. However, you should really have a nice day and hope you enjoy Star Stable Online. This text continues here and goes on and on throughout the complete book from the first page to the last one. So much text everywhere. Latest, I best regards, Star Stable Development Team. You can find text like this in your home stable as well. This fact is based on the one in Fripp's home, but also at other places. And this last one, you guys might know about this, might not. For years, the Moreland stables received donations from an anonymous person. That person later on turned out to be the Baroness, and it's all thanks to her at the Moreland stables have been able to keep running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, one more. Linda doesn't think that anybody is completely evil. Not even Mr. Sands. We experienced this when Mr. Sands came to us not being an enemy, but begging for us to help save his grandson Justin from Darko and the Dark Riders. So I reckon that Darko is, Mr. Sands is under the influence of Darko.
Ooh. Nice theory.
Like, he's not really, I don't think he's really in control anymore. Because I feel like Darko wants it more than Mr. Sands.
Wait, so is Darko a human or what is he?
We don't know where Darko's from.
Because he kind of seems like a Lucifer devilish figure. If he, like, not Lucifer from freaking Netflix. No, he's crack up. But like the typical legends of like Lucifer and like the devil and stuff like that. He kind of seems like he knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I think, like you guys were saying, like how Mr. Sands is like under the influence of him and stuff like that. Yeah.
So, do you think we've covered most things?
Pretty much, yeah.
It was great.
Well then,
Yeah.
I reckon that is the end of the first episode of the Oranges of Yours podcast.
Woo!
My name is Hannah Duskill.
I'm Addi.
I'm a Willy!
And I'm Jesus.
Did you forget your name?
I forgot it.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram
Yeah.
and subscribe to our
Our Instagram will be linked in the description. Follow
and
us.
subscribe to our YouTube channels. Mine's Hannah Duskill.
I'm addison.puppyheart.
I'm willow.summerbridge.
And I'm Alexandra Pendergale.
And you know what? Make sure to stay thirsty.
Oh,
Drink those your colas. Drink those iced teas.
Drink some Your Cola, everybody. We'll see you
no.
in the
Drink
next
some Go Energy drinks.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye!